paintings, you can find more on women, And why do I paint more of women? Because, to educate a woman is to educate a nation, and to educate a man is to educate an individual. Yeah, 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 yeah. Painting women makes me to feel they play a bigger role in our lives, They are like making life complete, And then, women also need their rights. We need also to hear their voices. Women can also be presidents everywhere in the world. Maybe since they could care with a child, they could even care more about the world. Samindala na tindolo lindolo, samindala na tindolo, isangana ibongolo, samindala na tindolo yeah. Today I can paint. Today I like to play with the colors, And then it makes me feel, I just feel a new life in me. I feel kind of life in me that I think is also good to share with others. And that's why I'm also here today to share with the Naya group. Money, oh yeah. Money, money, oh yeah. I started paintings when I was still young with sketches, drawing even in schools. And then later on, I have passed through other painters. And then also at the level of Polytechnic, I attended 2 years course in art and philosophy in Nigeria. And then later I went back to my country, Cameroon, and then start painting and attending a lot of exhibitions, And this has taken me to a level where I believe paintings really have a role to play in the world. Money, oh yeah. Money, oh yeah. Yeah, the message of my paintings is talking about love, with one another. As you meet anyone in the world, the first expression you have to give is love, And that is also part of me. That is how I feel when I meet people. And this is also like part of my life too. And I believe it's the right way I choose to go, loving everyone I meet on the way. And this is something so great for me. And I believe I also thank God for that gift, Yeah, with the immigration situation now that is just booming the whole area, I think for me, I look at it as it's evolution, When the world is growing, things are changing. And sometimes things are happening in our life that we least expected, that unforeseen circumstances. So at this level, I find out that nothing else can solve these problems of immigration rather than love, loving each one. And then secondly, I think we could also, if I could permit to say this, let the international world also try to look into the source where these problems are coming and try to give a helping hand. I think this will be a right way to come into it. And then now I have to, because of what just happened, I inspired many paintings. Then I did one painting, you see a white man helping a black woman in a deep sea. When you look at the middle of the chest between the two of them, what you find, you can find a logo of love there. And that is only love that can conquer every situation around the world. What I would think for the youth is no matter what you do, just put your effort there, because you don't know. There are things we live in an unforeseen circumstances in the world, and things can happen on your way that you don't really know. So I cannot really, point out the aspect that art is not really promoted in Cameroon, but in some other levels you find art being promoted, especially through the Ministry of Culture. They organize exhibitions where they could discover young talents, and then anyone can have a way out. Sapila binango, nango baby nandi nange, sabila kinango namu baby la binambe, saka, saka. I want my paintings, to have a place in the world, and also to what I feel, what I think about the world, the lovely world that we are in, to feel the oneness through my paintings. That's what I want to do. I want to have a chance at trying to build a place in the world for my works of art. It's so, Schwester. It's so. It's so, bruder. It's so.